Right, boys, what do you want?
You know what, don't even matter.
Well, you've not been in for the last couple of weeks, so
Someone take tea. Take good. Thank you.
You know what time you have to wake up?
Bro, silly times waking up.
Yeah, I can't lie, I woke up like 20 past 7, yeah?
Yeah,
And I'm
mate.
seeing movies.
You're lucky, I woke up at 6:20.
Yeah, I'm seeing movies sent me a voice note from 45 minutes ago. I was like, wait, am I late or something? I started panicking. Because I thought, like, there's no way this thing's up 50 minutes earlier than the pictures.
Oh, back to reality.
The 20
Oh, Jay, back to reality. No cameras.
This is what shit. This is what it's all about. It's what it's about here.
It's full of the fucking game.
It's gonna be a fucking scrap today, mate.
Yeah, I got a half from the fucking...
Oh, why is this guy recording when I was speaking in that stupid voice?
Oh, fuck.
Okay, Leo, it is a cold morning. We're away today, facing Atherton for the third time. We faced them once in the pre-season, and then we faced them again, and now it's the third match between them. Now, talk me through from what you remember from the last game, how you feeling today in comparison to how we played last time.
Well, last time it was a 2-1 game, where I feel like it wasn't a 2-1 game. I feel like we should have absolutely wiped the floor with them, like we did in pre-season, where we beat them 10-1. I feel like that's a team that we actually are. We're a 10-1 team against these. We should be dominating. Last time I feel like we weren't switched on. We didn't put away our chances when we should have. So, I mean, hopefully today we can go back to what we did at pre-season and beat them double digits maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we come into the last game. Remember, we were saying we want 20 goals past them.
We just went into it like expecting, we're just going to batter them again. But we didn't put in the work to actually get the goals that we needed. So I feel like today, if we go into it thinking we need to actually work for the goals, then we should win.
We should win, yeah. I mean, we'd kind of come in thinking it was going to be obviously hitting it more than it was that we did pre-season. They were missing a couple of players in the pre-season friendly. What do you think are going to be the biggest challenges today? The thing is, I would say arguably Atherton has given us, in my opinion, one of our toughest games. Yeah. Even though we didn't perform at our best, they still are a good team. I mean, what do you think are going to be the hardest things about today's game?
Definitely the pitch. That's going to play a big factor. It's even pretty slippy, but I feel like we can play our football on any surface. As long as we're talking, communicating, playing as a team, then I feel like we should be fine.
Morning, horror today. It's a cold morning. Yanited versus Atherton, the third match between them now. You bagged the last minute goal in the last match from what I remember. Talk me through how you're feeling today based off how we performed last game and how you think we're going to fare today.
Yeah, I think we played them on pre-season, so we won easily. As they said, they missed like few people, like 2 or 3 of top players, but which is not going to change anything today because we won the pretty much like 12-1. And in the league game, it was a so close game and difficult, but we had a load of chances that we didn't take them. But probably going to be a tough game for us. And if you're going to win this game, you're going to be 2 point clear and 3 games in hand.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, in my opinion, I was speaking to Leo before, I said, Atherton has probably given us one of the hardest games we've had so far. I mean, do you think that's because of how we performed on the day when we faced them on that league game, or was that more so to do with the way they'd approached it? You know, they were missing a couple of players, like...
Yeah, they probably think like, last game was a so close game, probably we're going to win this game or get a draw. But we don't think like that because we got to win this game. We need that top of the league and that mentality, so hopefully we're going to win this game. Definitely.
And you think it's going to be a close score, or do you think we're really going to stick it on them today?
It's a tough game, yeah.
Okay.
We're going to like win about 2-0 maybe.
2-0, okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And what do you think are going to be some of the harder things to deal with today?
The centre backs maybe, because I think Jaden not feeling well with this hamstring.
Right, yeah.
And also, I think I couldn't see Casey. He might be not here.
Yeah, Casey's not here today, so yeah, we are.
It might be a tough game for the defenders. So.
Yeah, potentially we've got Jaden, who's obviously got a little bit of a hamstring injury, so probably gonna have some trouble there. But we'll see how we fare today, and we'll see how we get on and make it 2-0.
See now, if you would have let us film, it could have been an Xbox, wouldn't it? No, man, if they would have let us, they're losing out more than that. Listen, you've had it, mate. Hey, I'll tell you now, obviously, I'll tell Mo. Listen, you have to, obviously, you've got to win this game, but if you want to go top, you've got to beat these 2 points clear with 3 games in hand. Well, you need to beat them. These can basically play themselves. If we beat these can play themselves out of the league because they play 10 games.
They know we can beat them.
Yeah, get that in your head. And you don't stop. This ref is not into all them little pushes and pulling as a shirt. He'll tell you when it's a foul.
The play to the whistle.
Yeah. He played him on there.
He's not a bad ref.
He's not bad.
If you get him pulled, don't stop and go, oh, ref, just play on.
He won't give it.
The majority of the time, he won't give it.
He won't give it. But he's there to play football, do you know what I mean? He'll give you the advantage as much as he can. I think it's their ref, I'm not too sure. But he's not biased. So, it's up to you. You decide whether you want to go top at league or not. Yeah? Do you want it?
Yeah.
Do you want it today? Yeah? No, Evan, mate. Right, Evan's still not well, so I doubt he's going to be there tomorrow.
Fine. Where the fuck is man?
Evan said, well,
Did you think he's going? I swear he's so. No, this guy's ill every month.
Hey, not every month, it's ill every week. Moses is
So
here.
he's probably he's here.
I've gave him a whole
He said he's going back to the class.
Right.
Doesn't matter. Line up behind the cold over there. Let's go.
want this.
Guys, how are you feeling today?
Cold.
Cold. What about the game?
The game?
Yeah.
Tough one. It's a tough one. Because obviously they're title contenders. They're top of the league at the minute. Could be different at the end of the game.
Yeah, I mean, the league game that we played them, we'd come in thinking based off the pre-season, we've cleared them by 12-1. Come into the league game thinking we was going to do the same and had a tougher game. I mean, do you think it's still going to be a tough game for us today? Post score.
100%
Yeah.
It'll be a tough game. But we'll just have to see. We've got a few players missing. Poorly. A few players are poorly. A few players can't make it. So just have to play with what's in front of us.
Yeah.
Cold one, 9 o'clock kickoff, mate.
I mean, arguably, I think Atherton's, saying to the lads before, arguably one of our toughest games that we played against.
Yes. Not a pushover. Put it that way.
Yeah, definitely not.
But if they play the way they did on the Tuesday,
We can clear it.
training, yeah, 100%. So we'll get all the what do you call them, fucking snippets and shit, and we'll see how we get on. Hopefully. Not nervous as much because I know the lads can do it. Mind you, I'm always fucking nervous on a game, mate.
Of course, you never settle there, you guys.
Nah. But when you've got a good team in front of you,
You want them to do well, don't you?
but they can do even
They
better.
can.
Yeah, they can, and I'm happy they can. So I'll chat to you in a bit if I'm stressed or not. You know what I mean?
You not got a brew today?
Yeah, I've drank both.
Have you?
Yeah, I've drank both.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee, man. I have a coffee in the morning. You can't even celebrate. Look at the state of that already.
Morgan, I remember last time we played Atherton, you was quite nervous. I mean, how are you feeling today?
Same as usual, I get nervous before every game, to be honest. It's
Yeah.
the pressure of wanting to win. Obviously, I know the boys can easily do it, but it's just whether we actually perform it on the pitch, that's it.
I mean, the way you trained on Tuesday, mate, was absolutely on fire, I felt like.
It
So,
was. Training Tuesday was fantastic. Lunges, take one lunge, 2 steps, lunge again, swap legs. Train on Tuesday was brilliant. The communication's getting there. Just getting them into the habits, that's all it is. Once you get into good habits, everything else starts flowing. So if we start getting into the rhythm now, when we're already... How many games into the season are we? That's 7. Guys, how many games into the season? 7? 10?
This is our 7th now.
7, so it's our 7th game of the season.
Yeah, it's 10th.
If we start getting to the flow now, teams we're facing will be in trouble.
Say 10th, our 7th.
where does it put us if we beat Atherton today? Was that
If we
2
beat
points
Atherton,
clear?
go top by 1 point with 3 games round. Hold it there. Once you get there, start stretch off. You feel like you need to stretch anything off when you get back.
And I swerved. But I hit the corner.
Hamstrings, glute,
So,
arms, shoulders.
yeah, if you need him, just tell him, mate.
Okay, jog to the first one, side to side facing that way, back, then jog all the way through. Let's go. Mo, jog onto one of the ends now, you alright?
Pick team before the first one, innit?
Right, you've seen this in 10 minutes of a wall up how bad this pitch is going to be. That's going to be like that 15 minutes, which means you've got to play 75 minutes like that. It's going to go into the exact same as Winstanley's pitch where you couldn't play fucking football. So you either go over the top if needs be, your captain, your senior player, up to you two to acknowledge that, then make the decision, right? But once you make the decision, tell the rest of the fucking team so we're all on the same page. Understand that? I'll also shout from the side, but like we didn't do against Winstanley, we didn't listen. If you want to win today, you've got to fucking listen, and we want to fucking win today. Because if we can go top by 1 fucking point today, you have 3 games in hand, you can go 13 points clear at Christmas. 13 points clear, right? It sets into a fucking very, very good position, but only if you do the fucking football on the pitch. Start playing our football when we play, when we first kick off, we'll see how the pitch holds up. If it starts to go shit, I don't want people taking 5 touches, taking on 5 men, because it ain't going to be fucking, it's not going to be worth it. You'll get past 5, and the fucking pitch will fuck you up, and then it'll just bounce, and they'll get the ball back. What's up?
Slept in.
Run. Even though you get cold, I'll get you to take your jackets off. I don't give a shit. Jay, there's nothing wrong with you being up there, but side to side if you're up there. Shout, I can't hear you. You're the louder. Alright, now we're back. There we go, relax. Check your act, perfect. The ball's out of play, check your shoulders, look where the space is. So much space up here, move out of the middle. If you keep making the middle compact, you're not going to be able to play football.
Let's switch it, Dan.
Nice, Dan. Beautiful, Dan. Well done. Names. Listen to the shout. Listen to the shout. You two should be screaming your fucking mouths off. Not one of you are shouting. Come on. Well done, Alfie. Right now, ball's out of play. Check your shoulders. Pick your men up. Then look at where the space is. Get into the space. You should be screaming for it. You've got 1, 2, 3 around you, so you're probably useless there. So you either drop in wide, tell Kai to drop in. You should be screaming for it because you got space. Physics right across. Cam, you should be either dropping in behind Jaden. You should be screaming for it. Right? You are just stopping. If you're going to scream 1, 2, that's the perfect position. You didn't say anything. So if he passes it to you, 1, 2, 3, swarming you out, it's gone out. Right? Check your shoulders. Constantly keep fucking moving. If you're in tight areas and you take it on your responsibility, so to the front post. As soon as you start making that movement to the front post, they're going to follow you, right? Because you're looking like a crowd moving to the front post. You're then going to leave 1, 2, 3 at the back post, right? Centre half. So you two go back post. You two decide between yourselves who's going in front, right? And then the other 2 just float in the middle. But your aim is to distract everyone to make sure they're free at the back post, right? Make sure you decide someone who's going to go short and send it back as well. Right, just defend the corner, okay? Go. Got to switch on, he's going short. Right, don't take the piss. Do not take the piss. I've just told you 30 seconds ago you've done 1 corner and you've already switching off because you've not got a man going fucking short. Switch the fuck on, you're playing Atherton. Go! Go on, Harlan. Short one every time. Go again, stop, go again. Alan, start on the edge of the stick because it's more realistic. And then just fucking sprint. Cam, go with him, we'll just let him get the ball. Yes, Fred, yes, Fred!
Just run.
Look at it, it's alright. Go again. Alan, once you pass it and send it back, you have to move. Otherwise, you stood offside. Do you understand what I'm saying? Give him that option because you might have to do the one who's tossing it in. Go! Alan, fuck me, come on, mate. Go, finger. Let's go! Better. Yes, Brad. Well done, perfect. Much better, Harlan. Let's go. Next one. Well done, good idea. Non-bibs, oranges, swap. You have 1 runner, sprint like we did it against Bruce, send it back. On that setback, the corner taker is going to know, back post, that's where you're going to send it. But it's up to you guys to take responsibility. 2 of you are going to run to the front post, or 3 of you, to make everyone else run front post, right? Then the 2 at the back post are going to be free. What the fuck? Anyway, right, switch on. Discuss between yourselves who's taking what role. No. Let's go again. Well done. 2 corners. You're not going to do that. So just watch anything we've just done, right? So let them switch off after the first 2. Realise the setback's not coming. After the first 2, that's when you take it on. That's when you do it. Okay? You're captain. You make sure you fucking remind everyone. Yeah. So you just run that on purpose to make us look at it. Correct. Right. Let's go.
I've fucked up the hat, you know.
I've got it.
Let me just get it out.
Oh no.
You have to like that will come out in the wash.
It will come out in the wash, but
Because guys, so beanies, they're indestructible.
of
I
course.
bet you didn't know that.
Well, they're the versatile.
Very versatile.
If we score in the first 30 minutes, score in the first 5 minutes, don't score until the 70th minute. When we go 1-0 up, don't even fucking celebrate. Jog straight back to the halfway line. You've got a fucking job to do, right? You go 1 up, you go 2 up. I don't give a shit. These nearly beat us last time, right? We came here before pre-season and we smashed them. They're not the same fucking team we played in pre-season. Because arguably, they probably should have beat us that game, right? So lock the fuck in, switch the fuck on. We know we can outplay them, but keep the ball on the floor for the first 15. See how the pitch holds up, right? If the pitch is shit and you're thinking, do you know what, I can't move, I can't dribble, they're pressing us too much, just send it long. But when we start to send it long, strikers, winger, number 10, right, get ready to run in behind, okay? Alpha, you're starting striker, remember what we've been doing at training. Drop in, but don't just drop in 5 yards, drop into where I want you to drop in. Set it back, then turn and sprint. Kai, told you, once you lay it back, then sprint. Don't do that, still look at the man, turn your head. If that ball goes, you need to be fucking on it, right? Starting lineup, Jaden, right back, Cam, centre arse, Miles, Ollie, left back, Dan. 2 in the middle, Mo, Brandon, 10, Ahora in the 10. Kai, left wing, Leo, right wing, Alfie, striker, right? Bench. Every single one of you came off the bench against Bruce and you fucking impacted the game and you were a big reason to why we fucking won. So when you're on the bench, get ready to fucking come on and get ready to make an impact. Because that 10, 20, 15, 35 minutes that you fucking get, that's your moment to show us why you should start the next fucking game. Alright? Now let's get over there and get fucking ready, boys. We're going to have the sun in our eyes if they don't switch out, so I don't know why they've chose that first half. So bear that in fucking mind. Right? Yeah, so if we can go fucking goals up at half time, that'd be great. If we can't, it doesn't matter, we switch on in the second half. But the things you're struggling with in the the things they're struggling with in the first half, they're going to know for the second half. Understand what I'm saying? So switch on. Go on.
The foul. You need to do it though, so it's a foul. But on Moses? Yeah, no. That's that ball. Yeah, but who fouled him? No, Moses went to kick the ball.
Moses went to kick the ball, bro.
Yeah,
and the guy came from behind, bro. That's not.
So foul. No. If I'm about to kick the ball, the laws of the game is a foul.
No. He's always trying to get us. See him, bro.
That's a joke. The guys went into him like that. His feet's across him. I watched him do it, bro. His feet's right across his body, bro. You're really intentionally getting the ball.
You just gotta let it go. Let it go.
Boys, first 5 minutes for what's going on.
16. Before we look about the first 5 minutes, we got to look at the fucking principles of this team first and foremost. Look at the principles of the team first and foremost. People can't be bothered to get out of bed. I'm talking about.
Just because he does the fucking goal, you prick.
I don't know what he's on about. It's still 0-0. Don't think about that. But obviously, people coming late to games, slept in, and then he's not being able to warm up properly. So now he's injured, which might affect us going into the match.
Tron.
Obviously, I can't lie. I feel like people should learn from my example that just can't run in this game. We've already had the chat. I understand what's going on. It's fine. Move on. But we win this game. Also, I just want to mention I'm 16 on that pitch. No, don't film me. He's young. He's young.
You can't film him. You film him. Mine is Yusuf. Well, that nigga plays like you.
No, you said Dreads is you.
That nigga plays like you.
No, don't even try to switch
I never
it
said Dreads is me. You were giving on dishing out names. The guy with Dreads, yeah, he's black, he's fast, he's physical, but on the ball he's technically
Shoulders,
shit.
Benno, shoulders!
Yeah, but are you fat? So you're fat.
He's not that fat, bro.
He's going to go striker, right? He's going to set it back to you, right? If he sets it back, he's either going to spin or he's just going to play it off him and you're running behind, right? You've got to run in behind, but I need you doing the doggies in the middle. If you don't do the dog in the middle, they'll dominate the midfield. Right?
That's all we can do.
15's the weakest player, right? So he's coming in, let him come in here. Because all he's going to do is going to do two things. He's going to stop still and see what goes to him, or he's just going to kick the ball. If he goes to kick the ball, let him kick the ball out, right? Yeah. But also, when he's coming in, anticipate it, because you hit it round him and you're in, right? Gym pads, let's go quick, come on. We're not using the right wing. We need a Hora to drop into the middle, so you've got 3 in the middle constantly, and have Alfie and Faz as 2 strikers. As a free roam, let him have the right wing because we're not using it anyway.
Yeah,
just bring him into the middle
if you get
and then
trapped,
overload the
go
middle.
round.
Exactly, just overload the middle.
So you got it as a free space. Look.
Press!
Press! Not one press. Look, he's panicking. Look.
Benno again, Benno. Line it, Benno. Yeah! No, bring it forward.
Home again! Alfie! Yeah!
I'm Peppa Pig. I like jumping in bloody puddles.
Nice. Love it, Hart.
When have any of you jumped in muddy puddles before? Right.
It's not even a puddle, G.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a puddle now.
No, allow it. You wonder why your boots are going to be suffering.
I don't care, bro. That's why I bring a boot bag.
Here we go. Guys, please make an edit out of this.
I'm Peppa Pig.
Is this what the bench does to someone? He's been benched once and look at him.
Speaking of losing, have you got the 30 quid from bowling yet?
I don't even get 30 quid a month.
Okay.
Oh no, school just gave you 100 quid, mate.
No, 23rd of December.
Yeah, well, Ralph Lauren's not. It's not cheap, is it?
No, that's Leo's.
Is it Leo's first? Right, listen, right. Who's the weakest player on their team? Exactly. So he's the one, if he's on the second half, we target. Please bear in mind, we have got the sun in our eyes this second half. This game is so far droppable, it is unbelievable. I've been in games where we're 4-0 up at half time, you switch sides, you've got to deal with the sun, and you lose 5-4, right? Do not let that be one of these games. Control the fucking game, we're 3-0 up, right? Don't need to rush it now. Free kicks, take your time. Goal kicks, take your time. Pass the easy pass, okay? But one thing I will say, target that number 15. Target that fucking 15, right? The second half, we're not making any changes, but I'm going to tell you all what's going on, right? Alfie's going in number 10, Faz is the striker. When we've got the ball and we're on the attack, Alfie and Faz are playing as 2 strikers, Hora's going in the middle because he's coming in, we're not using the right wing. So you've got a Hora in the 10, you've got 2 strikers, you've got kind of left, right? That's what's fucking winning this game here. Keep using it. Don't all of a sudden start going out to the right wing if you want to, but when we've not got the ball, he's dropping in to help Cam out, right? Keep the ball on the floor for now. I think the pitch is doing all right. Use the plane on it. What do you reckon?
It's a bit slipper.
It's a bit slipper, yeah, you fucking know. Right? Yeah, their 15 is going to do one or two things, right? He's going to shit himself and just go to kick the ball, which he's going to kick the ball out because he's going to put his ump in it, or he's going to kick you, right? Once you see the 15 coming in, anticipate it, and that's up to you to make the decision. Do you let him kick the ball out so we get the ball, or do you just hit it past him and run? Because every time you hit it past him, you're fucking obviously going to beat him, right? There's a reason why their manager's only screaming, oh, jockey, 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 because he knows he don't trust him. So when he's got his back to the goal like he had over here, when that 15's on the ball, shuffle over, but press him. And when he's got his back to the goal, it's up to the strikers to anticipate 2 things. The fucking back pass to the goalkeeper or going out to the fucking side. Let him go out to the side, but if he goes back to that goalkeeper, we're fucking on it.
Press it.
Right?
Press it.
100%
press it.
You know when I'm midfield, so like me and Cammy always on, instead of just going to the wingers, you can just play out wide.
That's enough, yeah. Relax as well. Wingers on this left side, we mainly use the left side, right? So what we're doing is, we're just trying to keep the ball and just try and do loads of stupid shit. I've got Benno screaming for it. Just cut it back. Just put it back. And he's got so much space because they're so invested in you that he's got time to take a touch, look up, and he might either slip it back to you because they're going to come to him, or he'll just swing it into the back post. That's where you need the winger to switch on and get to the back post. All right? Anyone else got anything to say?
If say me or Benno's gone up, one of them midfield needs to drop because their striker's playing so wide, so it leaves.
That's fine. When you're going up, yeah, when you're going up, Brad. That's all it is. It's a shout, Brad, drop in for me.
And he will.
Yeah.
More talking.
Tuesday training. Tuesday training.
Goal kicks.
Listen.
Not saying the goal kicks is shit. I'm saying like.
Ours or theirs?
No, ours.
Right.
So when Jane's taking the ball, it's not a bad ball, but we need to be winning them in the middle.
Yeah.
Or even just like.
The thing that we're doing is the second bottles. That's the important one, and they're the ones we are winning. When you've got it in the hands, I don't know how your ankle's like. If you don't want to rush it, right, Just relax. Either throw it long or put it on the floor and then try and play out. Okay? Not in the first 10. Don't try and play out in the first 10. Just send it long every time. Goal kicks, Miles on him. Keep doing what you're doing. Where are you, Miles? Honestly, fantastic. Yeah, keep doing. This game, yeah, keep doing the long balls. Leo,
R3.
keep the ball in the air. That's what's winning us the game, right? Anyone got anything else to say? Are we all good?
Try the corner. Try the corner.
Yeah, try the corner now because we've not had minutes. Come on, relax on the ball now, boys.
4-0. 4-0, we are winning. So it is going well, but we just can't drop our heads now.
Okay, mate.
What score is it now, actually?
4-0. 4-0.
4-0, and how many have you put in?
I'm on one.
On one, right, okay. Not bad, not bad.
I'm getting another.
Have we done better than you thought we would have performed today, or do you think it was going to be a bit closer? Or?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be very close. I thought it ended like 1-1, 2-1 to us, but yeah, it's gone better than I expected.
You know, you were saying before, can't drop our heads at the minute. You know, you've seen it before where it's been 3-0 and you know they've come back and won 4-3. So what do you think we have to do to maintain this maintain
so? We need to keep on talking, keep doing our passing that we've been doing in training, and it'll just stay like it is now. Keep our heads up, keep the momentum, and yeah, we'll carry on winning the game.
Michael, how are you doing? You've been tuning into all the games so far, and how do you think we've been doing?
You're good. You enjoying it? Yeah.
Who's the best player on the team?
Wayne Rooney.
Wayne Rooney.
Yeah. Rooney, I'll take that. I'll take that all day.
Harlan, Cam's going, yeah? All right. Faz! Tell me what it. Cut in, Harlan. Drag him away, yeah? Good lad. Benno's!
Over it, Benno!
He's holding his hand! He's trying to take his wedding ring off.
Chip the keeper.
Benno!
Mo that set it up. Send it over. Mo kicked it over. I thought it was Cammy. Oh, it wasn't. No, it was Cammy who sent it. No, I said Mo sent it for you, didn't you? Yeah.
That can't. You saw that
one off.
Right. Feel violated. Really good.
It was a beautiful goal. It was.
When a Chester flicks over it, it's not filmed. Can't get nothing off it.
Oh, yeah,
It was a pristine goal as well. I could have got
it videoed on my phone.
Fuck off. No, you didn't. Could have been 10,000 FIFA points up. Fucking fuming. Really, yeah.
There's always tomorrow, isn't there? There's always tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Fucking
Swear down. Right up. 2 goals. Could have got a fucking hat-trick though, mate. Fucking hell, Morgan.
Why do you not like me, Gareth? Serious?
Gareth's not my name.
It's a church name, Gareth.
He's already in the box. Referee's already in the box. Referee's already in the box. Referee. He's already in the box. We took the goal kick.
Hey, don't even argue.
We'll have a look then, ref. You know what I mean?
Can how Gingy tell us for it? I know. Good game today.
Good game. Very good game. Probably the least stressed I've seen you ever.
No, it's just the stress was Jaden not turning up. Okay. He's had it. Do you know what? None of you have had a bad game.
Nope.
Pitches ruined it though. If it was dry, if it was dry, it would have been.
Not even that. It would have been like 4-0 in the first half.
Jings, Morgan, which one do you want?
It's alright. Sean, go down. I can't bring you off yet. Go and see if he's alright.
I'm going to slip on his
Take your time then, take your time.
Have a good
Thank you, Ref. Thank you.
Right.
Right,
First thing I
boys.
want to say.
Thanks for nothing.
First thing I want to say, right? Attitude-wise, fucking brilliant.
Yep.
Right, performance, work rate, fucking brilliant. Taking our chances, fucking brilliant. Every single thing we did today was absolutely 10 out of 10. That's why we've just beat top of the league 5-0. Turn up like that on a pitch like this every week and play like that, we will absolutely walk this league, right? When we don't turn up and play like that, that's when we get games like our first game against them where it was 2-1. They've nearly beat us this season and we've just spanked them 5-0.
Yeah.
That shows why me and Gaz were so annoyed when we nearly got beat. Because we should have got beat that day. Because this is the level that we set ourselves. This is the level that we know we can achieve. We play at this level, keep the habit of the good habits that we're doing. The talking, the running, the last minute challenges. Making that run because your mate's fucking switched off, right? Brandon went down over here. Faz has sprinted all the way back to go hold in mid. You go into fucking war when you're on this pitch with each other. You do everything for each other, right? So every single one of you should be proud of yourselves today because every single one of you has done fucking brilliantly. You've got a big game tomorrow, County Cup against Wynthenshawe. right? Big game. This was a big game. You've got another big game tomorrow, right? I want the exact same effort. I want you to turn up at the same time. You taking the piss. No, seriously.
Yeah,
I'm not even joking.
I woke you up with my phone.
Right? What went on? Did you set an alarm? Set 4. Right?
I said about 100.
I know, I'm just saying, I understand people sleep in, but before a big game like this, I can't be having that. If you hadn't rang you wouldn't have been here.
No, I don't think so.
We wouldn't have won 5-0.
Go on.
Right. You understand what I'm saying? Though? You've got to be prepared, right?
Number one for a reason.
Every single one of you, honestly, I'm struggling to choose a man of the match here, sorry. Every single one of you is playing out the park, so you can all choose your own man of the matches. We'll do it in the group chat, alright? Seriously, tomorrow, what time's kick off? 11. Right, what time's meet? 10. I don't want to keep you for too long. Go and enjoy your Saturday. Well done today.
Rest up!
Fucking leave, man. Yes, boys! Go on, you said take it away, mate.
Okay, boys. So Atherton, it's our third time we faced them once in the pre-season, and then in our first league game, we kind of got a bit of a reality check. Really,
Yeah,
we came in, thought we're going to put 20 goals past them, and it was arguably, I would say, the toughest game of the season. Yeah. Talk me through how you felt this morning compared to how you feel today at the end of a very good game.
This morning, to be honest, I was actually least nervous for this one than I was the first time we played them. And then when the game gets flowing, I think the first 15 minutes we're having chance after chance, thinking, got to put this together, you've got to score them, you've got to score. There's no point having good XG if you don't put them in the back of the net. So we managed to do that. We beat them 5-0, top of the league, 5-0. But that doesn't mean anything in my opinion.
No,
you've just got to focus on to the next game.
Of course you do, but that means we go 2 clear with 3 games in hand.
I think it's 1 point clear.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll double check.
We'll double check that, but yeah, at the minute we're top of the league, which is fantastic.
They're not out of it.
But yeah, the league's not won yet. I think we're 8 games in. There's 8 teams in our league, so you've got to play 14. So we've got 6 games to play. Minimum. 9. Okay, so you've got 8 games to play. We're only halfway through the season. Arsenal bottled it. Listen, I've got trust in these lads that we can go all the way, but you've got to do it on the pitch first.
Yeah, if you turn up like that every game.
If we play like that every game on a pitch like this, won't get near us.
Yeah, because I thought the pitch was going to affect us as it went on, because they were slipping and all that, but they didn't hold the ball too long. They started passing, playing as a team, and they were shouting for the ball, and everyone that, obviously the subs that don't really get paid as much, they came on and they put a performance in every single one of them.
The game.
Yeah.
And luckily it wasn't filmed today. So tomorrow, the Wither Show don't know anyway, but next week whoever we're playing won't know the tactic we switched today, which then scored us 3 goals.
Yes. And
which we won't be saying, but let's just say it was absolutely fantastic. So hopefully it can keep working.
Impressed with every single one of them.
Yeah. No one had a bad game today. I honestly couldn't even choose man of the match. But if you had to, come on.
10
for going in.
10 for clean sheet for 4 minutes. Well done, 10.
Well done. Seriously, every single one of you boys, I know you'll probably see this, absolutely fantastic. I've not got a bad word to say. I think that was actually better than the 10-1 at the start of the season.
And also, we had to start swapping players not because they were getting tired, it's because they were getting...
they were just trying to hurt us.
There should have been a few there.
It happens, doesn't it? Under 18s. I know, but it happens at grassroots, doesn't it? You've got to deal with it and crack on. You've got to manage your team well. Wynthenshawe tomorrow should be a great game, and hopefully we can put it to bed and carry on in the County Cup.
Cheers, boys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.